Yeah, bitch, I've been the man since 89. Came up out my mama with goals, I had to grind. That was mind over matter, pay niggas no never mind. Back on my bullshit, Michael Jordan in 45. I got what you need, just get in line. One time got caught slipping, got caught up by one time. Had my face all in the paper, brought tears to my mama eyes. We was on the block, boy, no JB, we looked alive. Shoot the dice on the F, I lost it, then made it back. Bet it up, double that. Head crack, get the cash, get the ass. Steve Nash with the pass, got the drive, no crash, only do beef with the...
What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to our Seton Hall Dynasty Hero MVP 07. We're back at #1 in the nation, 28-6, and we got a few things to go over excuse me. So now looking at our team goals, leveling up our coaches. We're currently at level 2 for pitchers, but we're only 3 pitcher strikeouts away from upgrading to level 3. We're level 3 when it comes to, I guess they consider this training or speed, you know, scouting, blah, blah, blah. We're currently level 3 for conditioning. We need 1 player to make a 3rd-team All-American. We had a couple make it last year. Don't know what's going to happen this year. Currently level 2 when it comes to fielding. 2 wins away from, you know, making level 3. And then we're currently level 2 hitting. And we just need one of our hitters to hit 350, you know, for the remainder of the year. Not sure if that's regular season or the complete season, but we will figure that out by the off season. Another unfortunate thing we have going on, Zelly Cummins in his senior season has a season-ending injury. Wasn't having the greatest of seasons, man, but, you know, very, very unfortunate for this guy, man. You know, he was a starter day 1 in this series, and it's just sad to see him, you know. It's sad to see his career ending like this. I wish it was more realistic where he can get a medical red shirt and everything like that, but it's unfortunate. And we got 2 middle infielders that are currently red-shirted, and this is what I was afraid of. And we can't un-redshirt them, so, you know, it is what it is. Looking at our new lineup, the main man Fatma is back in his starting position at second base, and he's off to a atrocious start hitting. 0.048, you know, I mean, batting average, 2 runs scored, 1 hit, 200 on base percentage, 0.95 slugging. I mean, it's a reason why this kid wasn't in there, as I make a mistake. What I think I'm going to do, Hunter is currently a backup catcher, right? So we're going to go to edit player, and this might not even make him good. He might be terrible at this position, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and switch Alex Hunter, because he's never going to play a catcher. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to make his first position second base, second position catcher. And that takes him from a 70-something to a 65, which I can care less about. Now, let's see if they'll change this at all. Computer optimized rosters. Batting order. Nope, they still don't put him in, but I'm going to personally put him in for Jacob Fatma. Fatma has a hell of a glove, man, but when it comes to hitting, this kid is just a complete 100% liability. You know, it's just unfortunate. You know, here in this is his senior year as well, and he's finally not going to be a starter. He's just, like, look at his career numbers. 253 career hitter, 1 home run, you know, 97 hits, so in 106 games. I mean, it's just not getting it for me, you know, especially when he's on 40% scholarship. Now, let's talk snubs for a second. Our main man, John Johnson, is leading the nation in wins with 11. He's 11-0. 87 in the 3rd innings pitched, 1.24 ERA, right? 72 strikeouts to 24 walks. You know, strikeouts isn't the most. You know, his average against for a starting pitcher, I believe, is the best. It was the best at one point. So right now, he's like 3rd. But he's 11-0 in the season, right? Keep 11-0 in the season in mind. You go to awards. Conference Pitcher of the Year, Big East. Nowhere to be found for some reason. Don't know why that's a thing. Roger Clemens Award, nowhere to be found. First team All-American pitchers, nowhere to be found. Second team, nowhere to be found. Third team, nowhere to be found. I'm not sure what type of buffoonery they got going on, man, but clearly they not messing with your boy. And then I'm going to get you guys going on what's going on as far as recruiting. We've narrowed the 6 down to 3. So these are the 3 we're constantly going after. You know, we went hard after Anthony Mulder, Steven Knapp, and Dean Guerrero. We're trying to finish up on him and get the rest of the points to get him to come to the squad. We're over halfway on the other 2. My only hope is that, you know, neither one of these 2 get drafted, because that will put a wrench in our plans for sure. But we're going to do something real time here, kind of almost stream-like. Of course, I do little cuts, you know, if I lose my train of thought or something, but we're going to go ahead and sim through the rest of the season. We're going to jump into games where we need to, but, you know, I feel like we knew this team was going to be good coming in, and what we're focusing on is getting to the postseason. So, you know, what I want to focus on, getting through the boring regular season, you know, we're clearly going to be in the postseason, in a regional somewhere, and get through this stuff and you know what I'm saying, go ahead and get ready for the Big East tournament. So first we got a series against USF here. We're gonna go ahead and do what we need to do. I might not jump in every game. You know, if we lose a certain game, I might just let us lose. You know what I'm saying? But first we got mail. All right, so we got Anthony Mulder coming to our April 27th series against South Florida. If we win a game, we've got a great chance of signing him. Bet. Of course we'll accept the challenge. That's too easy. We just gotta win a game. They're 17-16, 4th in the conference. We're 28-6, 1st in the conference. We got our main man, Dawson Howley, on the mound. He's 4-2 on the year. Going up against Watt. You know, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get her done. Boom. Close game. And, oh, wow. We put up 6 in the 8th. I mean, we put up 4 in the 8th to tie it up at 6, but then we end up losing by a walk-off bomb. LSR gets the loss. You know, I could have played this game, but, you know, losses are a part of the show. I don't need to try to jump in every single one to get and save us, as Rick Wright was 2 for 6 in that game. A lot of RBIs, no home runs, but in the end, they were just too much. So we lose the first game of that series. Game 2, Saturday game. Jake Johnson's going to be on the mound. All right, we're probably going to give Pimentel the day off with all these back-to-backs. Conference plays where, because we need him to be ready for a conference. I mean, not conference play. We need him to be ready for what am I saying? For the postseason. Remember, Ozzie Zuniga was a catcher, so we'll go ahead. Oh, I did that wrong. My apologies. We'll go ahead and switch him out with Ozzie. Boom, and we'll go ahead and bring Cons. Where's Seckel? Is Seckel? I mean, not Seckel, but oh, Kubinek left last year. Boom. I'm all off. We'll go ahead and put Cons in for Pimentel. We'll go ahead and put Cons in a 9-hole because Pimentel needs a day off. And put Isaac in the leadoff. Boom. We'll do it like that. See what comes. Hopefully we can get a dub. You know what I'm saying? Klepinger could catch 2, and I could have put Seckel in the game, but I'm going to give Cons a chance. We need to get a W out here. And this goes to show you guys, when, you know, when I simulate, I don't cheat the system and everything like that. It's all one take. If we lose, we lose. We win, we win. We win this one 4-3. We had 10 hits. 2 of them went to Roy. In the 3-hole, Rick went 1 for 3. John Roy also had 3 ribbies. And it was probably off that home run. Klepinger had a double. Hunter had an RBI. Good looks. So we win the game in this series. I think we get our recruitment goal. Here's the rubber match, game 3 on the Monday. Got undefeated John Johnson on the mound. This dude needs another break here. So I guess I'll give him off the rest of the series. Then we got some days in between stuff. Bring Seckel in to start. Definitely not going to be my leadoff guy. I guess we'll just probably move everybody down 1. Oh, we'll put Roy as leadoff. Put Uriah there. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Klepinger is catching, but he kind of needs a day off, but somebody's going to have to suck it up and play a little fatigue. 1.24 ERA, 11-0. Still no losses here against the 18-17 team. We're down early, and he gets his first loss of the season. So we get beat in this series against USF, but we're still #1 in the nation. Damn, I'm a little salty. Johnson, you know, is gonna go undefeated, but he's 11-1, so you can't even be too mad about that. Now we got a series coming up here with West Virginia. You know what I'm saying? And even if I would have jumped in that last game, probably wouldn't have made a difference. But you know, let's see what happened. We had a pitching challenge going on. We successfully completed that. Oh, we successfully completed our level 2 pitching challenge, which was to get 75 strikeouts in the season. So at least Johnson got that. We're 1 win away from level 2 fielding challenge. Okay. Let's see here. Top NCAA recruitment challenge. We successfully completed it because we got 1 win, thank God. And we got another one coming in, Stephen Knapp. Accept that. What is that? We just got to get a win there as well? Yeah, we just need a win against West Virginia. So let's go ahead and do this. Double header here in this game. Hallie on the mound. Pimentel's fine. He had some days off. Let's get to it. Wow, we give up 8 runs in the first inning. Well, at least we're not getting 10 runs. We're trying to fight back. We tied up. All right, I'm jumping in this one. Because these boys fought back, I got to jump in this one. All right, so here we go. Jumping in top 9. All right, so who do we have on the mound here today? We got Rashid Mack on the mound, just in case he's tripping. Go ahead and get somebody up throwing. D'Angelo Brandon, who was also suspended for 5 games this year. Glad to see him back. Good pitch there. Trouble on your horse, and it drops in. Ozzy's unable to get there. Slider away. Let's try to get this double play ball. We get the ground ball. That's a tough turn. Oh, we get the lead runner. Okay. Oh, I should have thrown it. We would have got him at first. But nonetheless, we get the lead runner. What a play from John Roy. You already know how he gets down over there. They're trying to bunt again. This time they get it down. Mack has to field off the mound. And what a play from Mack, baby. Let's go. Looking like a shortstop. You know, third baseman had to stay home. 1 for 4, double, RBI, and 2 strikeouts in this game for this kid. D'Angelo Brandon, left-handed pitcher, bring him in. Got to bring him in. Oh, wow, this dude's a switch hitter. Probably should have checked that out. Nonetheless, we're going to split her away. Good pitch. Remember, D'Angelo Brandon has this nasty, nasty knuckleball. There it is. Woo! That thing dancing all over the place, baby. Come on, fellas. We need to win this game. We done fought hard to get back into this. We gotta finish the job right there. As I missed my spot, please stay in the yard. Woo! Everything's so scary, dog. I ain't even gonna hold you, yo. All right, 9-1-2, baby. Let's get it. Ozzy is 2 for 3 today with 4 ribbies and 2 in a double. Let's go. Had to get my bearings there. Off speed, fouls it off his shin. Come on, Ozzy, need you on. Oh, we cannot way back on this changeup. We cannot way back on this changeup, man. Let's go, baby. I need you. All right, here we go. It's another one that we hit it hard up the middle, baby. Let's go. We got some wheels on base. Get back on first, please. Thank you. All right, they're bringing in a lefty now. He's meat against Pimentel. Oh, get through. That a baby. Way to inside out that one. All right, man. We're a single away from winning this. Rick Wright's up. Struck out twice today. 1 for 5, though. It's a lefty. Come on. Make him pay. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. And we're going to walk this one off, baby. Rick Wright with the clutch single. Gets the job done. What a comeback from the squad, man. We were down, what, 8-9, nothing, and we found a way to get back into this game and ultimately win it here at home. Big win for the squad. Kudos to Rick Wright and the rest of the guys for coming through. Take a look at the line score there. We gave up 8 in the first. We gave up the 1 in the fourth. And then we scored 3, 3, 3 in back-to-back innings. And then we scored 1 in the bottom of the 10th. Bottom of the 10th. We gave up 6 hits to their 2 and 3 hole hitters. And for us, Pimentel 2 for 5, Rick Wright 2 for 5, Roy went 0 for. Foster had a hit, Isaac Johnson 3 for 5, Zuniga had 3 hits as well. No home runs on our side, but plenty of extra base hits and RBIs. All right, so we got to win in game number 1. Here's game number 2. Jake Jordan's on the mound. They got their second pitcher on the mound, their lefty. All right, Pimentel's 100% still. That's good, good, good. Same day. All right, Jordan, let's get win number 8, man. Looking good right now. Big lead. Don't let them come back. Wow, we gave up 6 in the 8th inning, but we're able to hold them off, man. Wow, we tried to lose that one bad. 17 hits for the squad. Pimentel with 4 of them. Good looks. Rick Wright with 2. Roy with 2. Pimentel with his 7th home run. Isaac Johnson with 2 home runs. That gives him 6 on the year. That's his second game. That's his second multi-home run game. And let's go. So we are up 2-0 in this series. We're going to win this series regardless. And we got a game here Sunday against West Virginia. Our ace is on the mound. John Johnson just coming off his first loss. It's all good. Pimentel, you're going to have to play through that, fam. Almost get win number 12 here. We need some run support. There's 3, 4, 5. All right. No need to jump in that. 12-1. I'm not worried about them. We had 13 hits. Pimentel had 2, so did Rick. Roy went 0 for. Foster and Rice went 3 for 5 each. Oh, Foster went 3 for 3. Excuse me. No home runs by the squad, but a lot of extra base hits. Foster hits his 26th double, and Isaac Johnson hit his 29th. Oh, these are RBIs. My non-seeing ass. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this series. Should this be a year-round series, or should this be like a baseball season series? You know, because I notice a lot of you guys, man, and it's not a bad thing. A lot of you guys love watching these series during, like, in the actual season. So the views dip, but the views haven't dipped in this one yet. But I'm just saying, like, for the future, if that is the case, that doesn't bother me. I'm completely fine with switching it up, because, you know, I got plenty of ideas for a lot of series and everything like that, and I'm eager to get them out to you guys as we're shoring up our recruiting here. You see, 2 of those dudes both had big draft buzz, man, but we're trying to get them to come to school. One's a JUCO guy. Well, 2 of them are JUCO guys. Oh, we only just kept one of the JUCO guys there. That's Mulder. And then we need Knapp, and then we definitely need Dean Guerrero, because our third base situation is not ideal right now. All right, moving on to the Louisville series. We got our 32 wins, you know, which was our level 2 fielding goal. Now we just need a 13 All-American. Not sure who that's going to be, because they love hoeing us and not giving us these awards. But, you know, we're here for the team award, and that's the Natty. You know what I'm saying? Who we got on the mound? Dawson Halley. Going up against one of the top pitchers in the nation. Pimentel clearly needs a day off. All right. I'll let Kleppinger lead off. And we'll take you out for Seckel, who's going to play third for us. He's got some power, so I'll let him bat 6. And that'll be our lineup for the day. Halley's ERA is way higher than this guy's, but he's got more wins. And we got more wins as a squad. So let's see how this pans out. We gave up 1 early, then 3. All right, we tie it up. Oh, we score 1 in the 8th, and we get the W. Rasheed Mack out of the bullpen getting the W. D'Angelo Brandon getting the save. Take a look at how our guys did. We gave up a home run. Rick Wright 3 for 4. Foster 2 for 4. Kyle Foster 1 for 4, but he made it count with 3 ribbies. That's because he hit one of them out. Let's go. Way behind his home run pace of last year, but you know we're winning a little bit more. So, you know, but hopefully you guys understand why I do this in this series, like baseball. Like, baseball is such a long, tedious series that, you know what I'm saying, like, it can really take forever to get through seasons. And, you know, I want to keep you guys engaged and interested, man. So, you know, no need to play through the boring stuff. Like, in my opinion, I'm a baseball fan. But sometimes a regular season is just too long in all of them. But Jake Jordan on the mound for us here today, looking for win number 9. We still don't even have double-digit losses right now in this season. Oh, well, looks like we're going to get a step closer. Yeah, we lost that one. Jake Jordan gets loss number 3. 9 hits, man, but we just couldn't find a way to get runs across the plate. First top 2 hitters went 0 for. Uriah Rice went 4 for 4. I believe that's his first perfect game here in his early career. Ozzie Zuniga hit his 3rd triple. You know, losses happen. We don't expect to go undefeated ever, but you know what I'm saying. We do want to be one of the top teams in the nation, so we split that series, moving on to Notre Dame. This is going to be a 3-game series. We're still number 1. All right. Ace is on the mound for us. Pimentel's feeling a little bit better. We're going to need you in to call these games, man. All right, we go up 3-0 early. Johnson is pitching a hell of a game. Colin Daniel comes in. He doesn't get the save, though, and Jonathan Johnson moves on to 13-1. All right, let's see. Game 2. We're going to have Halley on the mound. He's been pitching great. But, you know, he pitched great last year. Let's see if they got his career numbers up here. You see in his career, he's 15-5. You know what I mean? His ERA can go down a little bit, but, You know what I'm saying? For a dude that's been pitching for 2 years here, great record. We give up 1 run early. All right, then another one after we tie it up, we tie it back up. Oh, we gave up 2 in the 9th. Wow, do we score? No, we don't. Rasheed Mack lost that out of the pen for us. He blew that. He blew that save for sure. Man, that sucks. We gave up a home run to Albert. I wonder if that was the 2-run. I wonder if that was a 2-run home run. Middle of our lineup, you know, 3 and 4 hitter, Ofer. Rice only had 1 hit. You know, which means we didn't have timely hitting in that game. And Dawson Halley strained his left rib cage, and he will be done for the rest of the season. Ain't that some BS? We lose another player to season-ending injury. Wow, let's go ahead and check that out, man. Zelly's out for the season. Oh, Halley's out for 1 to 2 weeks. Well, maybe because that's only all that's left in the season, but he should be back for postseason. Let's go take a look at our pitching rotation now. Who's stepping up? D'Angelo Brandon should not be a star. Oh, my goodness. Our rotation is trash. We're going to go ahead and throw... Man, we're going to throw Kenneth Page into the starting lineup. Leave Brandon in the bullpen. I know Elisar can start, too. We'll go ahead and throw Elisar in there, actually. It's going to be a whole all-righty rotation, but he's got more stamina. We're 2nd in the conference right now, even though we're 1 in the nation. We need this win here against Notre Dame. What are they? They're 3rd in the conference. All right, we got Jake Jordan on the mound. Oh, my goodness. I needed to take Pimentel out. His stamina is low as hell. Oh, we gave up 4, then we put up 6, and then we gave up 2. All right, we're probably going to jump in this one. All right, so bottom of the 9th inning. Let's go ahead and try to put this one out. All right, so we're not going to do this all day. What I'm going to do, return to sim options. Because you already know how I get into these super long extra inning games, yo. And they last forever. I don't want to play a 25 inning game. See if we can win it here. Wow, look at this. And we finally win in the bottom of the what? As Colin Daniel gets to win. Bottom of the 5th inning. We only had 9 hits in 15 innings. I said the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 15th. 0 for 6. 0 for 6. 0 for 6. 1 for 7. 2 for 3. Oh, yeah, so he did get subbed for cons. 2 for 6. 2 for 4 for 5. I'm like, geez, oh, man. That was ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. So we're down to 3 to being number 3 in the nation. We were number 1. I don't even think we lost any games. All pretty much have the same records. Okay. However y'all see that. Oh, yeah, we did. We lost that game to Notre Dame. All right, but we hit a top recruit challenge. And this is the final week of recruiting, and D'Angelo Brandon isn't happy. I haven't been getting the playing time I was promised. I mean, but you are a reliever, and you come in and relieve every single game, sir. But you know, okay. Let's go ahead and handle recruiting here. All right, so those two guys are full. Go ahead and put all we can on Guerrero. Put some more on Knapp. I'll just put the rest of the 60 on him. And we should be good there. Let's go change our batting order again. Get Fatma out of there for Hunter. Hunter is the better player, as Hunter's batting 326 when he plays. Not sure what the logic is for the computer to not put him in there. All right, man. So coming up to our last series of the season, our in-state rivals, bitter rivals, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. They are 20 and 25 on the season, 10th in the conference, so we got a bullpen rival challenge. The alumni really wants us to pitch 20 strikeouts in our May 16th series against Rutgers. I'll accept it. I don't know if we'll get it because you already know what we're doing. But, you know, you can throw out the records in these types of games, man. They no longer matter. Our ace is on the mound, and so is theirs. Oh, this dude Stansberry is a beast, dog. He's their pitcher. He's 2-7. But if you go to his hitting stats, look at this. 303, 5 home runs, 19 RBI. When I played him last year, he took us deep and all that. Like, that dude's a monster, yo. All right. Pimentel's fine. Only person we have to worry about. 13-1 versus 2-7. I don't see us losing. Come on, fellas. Oh, no. I didn't jump. I wanted to jump in that game, and we actually lost after giving up 2 runs in the 8th. Not sure who lost that game. Johnson actually lost it. All right. Left him in a little bit too long. Okay, so we dropped the first of 2 games against Rutgers. Wow, that sucks. Never want to lose to your rival. Moves us down to 35-11. Elisar's on the mound here. He's 2-2. Can he get us a W? I do not want to get swept by Rutgers to end the season. Come on, fellas. Oh! We're really the cardiac kids here, yo. And we put up 11, and we put up 2 in the 11th to get 11, and we win 11-9. Pimentel 2 for 5, Rick Wright 3 for 5, Roy 2 for 5, Foster went 0 for. Come on, baby, you better than that, man. All right, we haven't hit a lot of home runs this year, man. As we end the season there on that note. All right, 36-11 is our final regular season record. All right, so the Big East tournament has been scheduled. Your Pirates are the #1 seed in the #1 bracket, which means we are the #1 overall seed. We'll go ahead and stop sim here. We're still #3 in the nation. We'll go ahead and pick up right here. Next episode, we'll be taking on Villanova in the first round of the Big East tournament. Double elimination. So, if we beat them, not after we beat them, we'll be taking on the winner of Louisville, West Virginia. And on the other side, Notre Dame is the #1 seed. 2 is USF. 3 is Cincinnati, who actually swept us this year. And #4 is UConn. Final top 25 of the regular season. Oklahoma State, Missouri, us. We got more wins and less losses than... Well, we have more wins than both teams and less losses than Missouri. Somehow we're still #3. Yeah, okay, it is what it is. I'm not even going to get upset about that. I'm not even going to worry about that. And then look at our final regular season stats before we get up out of here. Rick Wright, 387, 10 home runs. Hunter, 377, 20 ribbies. 369 for Ozzie, a home run, 34 ribbies. 357 for Cons, but he only has 6 games played. 333 for Isaac Johnson. That's John Johnson. Whatever. We know he can hit too, though. Isaac Johnson, 329. 6 home runs, 3 RBIs, 38 runs scored, 11 doubles, 5 triples. Kyle Foster struggled down the stretch, but 317, 9 home runs, 31 ribbies. Remember last season, man, he wasn't doing that great, but when it came to the postseason, that's when he started to tear the cover off the ball, multi-home run games and all that. But Rick is hot. We got to get Foster hot, and I think we'll be able to come out on top. Damn, bars. You hear all that? But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode and are excited, for the postseason, man. If you are, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.